For a long time in the past, most of the global shipping market was dominated by large ships powered by internal combustion engines using traditional petrochemical energy. However, these large ships rely on petrochemical energy, causing large amounts of carbon emissions and environmental pollution. In order to change this development status, China is leading a green revolution and has begun to focus on the development of large ships powered by electricity. In July 2023, China took the lead in launching a self-developed 700 TEU pure electric giant ship. This giant ship is also the largest electric megaship in the world. It is understood that this giant ship has a storage capacity of 57,000 kilowatt-hours. The technical advantages of its power supply not only solve the problem of long-distance endurance, but also change the traditional charging mode of electric ships in the past. In September of the same year, the Chinese company conducted a trial voyage of this 700 TEU class pure electric container ship. During the ship's voyage, the ship relies entirely on electric propulsion, with a propulsion power of up to 1,800 kilowatts. On the day of the successful trial of the ship, it attracted widespread attention from various countries, which will mean that a new era of shipbuilding industry is about to begin. In today's video, we explain China's construction of the world's largest electric megaship and the revolution it will bring to shipping. Before getting into the topic, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the Asia Rising Star channel, which will ensure that you don't miss any of our exciting content. Let's get started now. In fact, the development of shipping is inseparable from the emergence of containers. In the past, the birth of the first container can be traced back to 1956. At that time, an American entrepreneur named Malcolm McLean proposed a new freight concept. He designed a standardized metal container with uniform size and structure that facilitates stacking and securing goods, and can be easily transferred between different transportation vehicles, such as ships, trains, and trucks, completely avoiding the trouble of repeated loading and unloading. The emergence of containers has profoundly promoted the development of shipping trade. Many port cities and logistics centers have emerged one after another, driving the prosperity and economic growth of many countries. Among them, China's busy shipping trade is also inseparable from this human invention. As the world's largest shipping trading country, China maintains an astonishing number of ships both in its shipbuilding industry and its trade volume. According to statistics in 2023, China's shipbuilding industry accounts for 76% of the global market share. Among them, the port's foreign trade export cargo throughput reached an astonishing 16 billion tons, bringing huge changes to world trade. However, while traditional shipping creates economic value for humans, it also has a negative impact on nature. This is because the navigation of large traditional ships requires burning large amounts of petrochemical energy, which results in large amounts of carbon emissions. As the carbon emissions generated by navigation continue to increase, this has caused a certain degree of damage to the Earth's environment. In recent years, the frequent occurrence of extreme weather and global warming are warnings issued by nature again, forcing us to carry out a revolution. Marine pollution and ship emissions are closely related. In order to effectively protect the ecological environment, the world has begun to study the use of new energy to replace traditional fossil energy. Among them, electric ships have become one of the important ways for humans to use new energy in the future. In 2017, a Norwegian shipping company announced that it had built the world's first zero-emission electric container ship, the Yara Birkeland. It is understood that the Yara Birkeland is 80 meters in length and 15 meters in width, can carry 100 to 150 containers, and has a maximum speed of 13 knots. By the end of 2020, the Yara Birkeland officially began operations, which also attracted the attention of countries around the world. After that, China also joined the ranks. In 2020, Yangzhou COSCO Shipping Heavy Industry Company, Limited invested in the construction of the first electric container ship and named it Zhongtian Dianship 001. It is understood that the total battery capacity of Zhongtian Electric Transport 001 is 1,458 kilowatts, can accommodate 720-foot standard containers, and has a cruising range of 50 kilometers. Compared with traditional diesel engine drive, it can not only reduce gas emissions by 13 tons per year, but also does not produce any noise and pollution. After years of promotion, electric ships have appeared in China for short-distance water transportation on some rivers and lakes. For example, the China Airlines Xining 1, which mainly operates on the Han River Channel, is an electric container ship that started operating in November last year. As mentioned in a previous article, ZTT-001 only has a range of 50 kilometers, which is only suitable for short-distance navigation on inland rivers and cannot meet the needs of longer-distance navigation. Therefore, Chinese companies have begun to develop the world's largest electric giant ship, COSCO Shipping Green Water 02. The ship has a staggering cargo capacity of 700 containers, a total hull length of 120 meters and a width of 23 meters. It is equipped with 36 battery boxes, and its power storage capacity reaches 57,600 degrees. Therefore, COSCO Shipping Green Water 02 is currently the pure electric ship with the largest battery capacity in the world. Not only that, COSCO Shipping Lushui 02 is also China's first electric ship with a battery separated from the hull. And using the battery replacement mode, it only takes 30 minutes to complete the replacement of these 36 battery boxes, which greatly saves time compared to the charging mode. At the same time, its endurance is about 680 kilometers, and its maximum speed can reach 19.4 kilometers/hour. More importantly, the emergence of COSCO Shipping Lushui 02 has promoted the improvement of related electric ship construction. It not only promotes the development of the global shipping industry in a smarter direction, but also helps global shipping accelerate the green and low-carbon transformation. It is understood that the ship can reduce 2,918 tons of carbon dioxide throughout the year, which is equivalent to the annual emissions of more than 2,000 cars. In the current context of global carbon reduction, green has become the key to shipping development. As the scale of battery core technology and related industries continues to expand, battery-powered ships will increasingly replace traditional diesel ships in the future. It is believed that in the near future, traditional trains and traditional cars will also appear in China's shipping market. Same situation as being replaced by electric transportation. At present, the era of electric ships is rising globally. COSCO Shipping Green Water 02 has filled the technical gap in large tonnage electric ships. I believe that China's electric giant ships will be like electric cars in the future and will be favored by more countries.